Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. I know I haven't done too many Star Trek Fleet Command videos in the weekly as much as I have been. Sport's been kind of getting in the way of that. Sadly, that's going to change a little bit earlier than I would have liked. But if you like and subscribe, you will be notified when videos do come out. So, what am I talking about today? Well, I'm obviously here in my territory refinery to talk about that. It has been talked about by other content creators, but I'm just going to give you my kind of take on it and maybe give you some ways to decide for yourself, because that's the big thing. You are a different player than I am. You're a different player than Rev Deuce, than Ultimate DJs, than Tiberius, and all the other content creators out there. Now let's go into the one-star refinery here. Something that was not on the patch notes. The costs per chest have gone up for Isogen, but the payout also has gone up. Now, I've been playing for over 3 years. So when Territory came out and Isogen came out, I was in the game already. And all those old researchers for Territory, guess what? I'm still not done them. I'm still not done them. And it's annoying that I'm not. So do I want to maybe mine a little bit more Isogen and be able to still max pull? I want to, yes. And for the most part, I should be able to. Will you be able to? That's a different topic. Now, I have written some of these numbers down, but we'll just go over it as, make sure I got these numbers right. That the cost per your pull, these buttons here, and if you have the Meridian, or is it the skin? It's a Meridian skin that allows you to get one extra chest with each one of these buttons. Let's go ahead and do a max pull here. You notice you get some emulsion and you get some refined Isogen. Very good there. And again, I would pay attention to your numbers. It is going to be key in helping you decide which one of these buttons you click. Can you mine 1.5 million 2-star Isogen a day? Can you average that income? Technically, you don't have to mine it. You can go OPC hunting if that's your thing, which for a lot of people it is. So it's not just necessarily about mining. It is about income in general. You get some of the OPC that can, what's the word, offset or aid your mining, maybe even lessen your mining. Now you see 3 different options here. As far as the rewards, yes, more emulsion, though you see the max pull of the 2-star did not yield me as much emulsion as the 1-star did. That's something to take note of. Your 1-star pulls in a refining will get you the most emulsion. Why, I don't really know. Why is it not closer to the same? Why is it so much different? Something that has kind of, the logic there bothered me this whole time. Why do I get so much more ISO emulsion from the 1-star than the 2 or the 3? And at the same time, why does the least amount of emulsion I get from the 3-star? However, this refined Isogen that you're going to use for, or your alliance is really going to use it, and they're going to use it for services. Mostly, it's the 1-star services, though I think there is a little bit in some of the other services, but you do want this. It's nothing you really need to do anything with. It's just you pull it, you get a butt ton of it, you have lots of people in your alliance contributing to it. that helps with the services. Alloys. These alloys are important, especially if you have 2-star territories and 3-star territories. All those services can only be activated if you have enough of these alloys. So you are going to want to get as many of these alloys as you can. All right, let's move on to the 3-star. 2.5 million now. It's at least 600,000 more than it was, I think. Yeah, it's about 600,000 more than it was. Now you can see even less emulsion here. Why? I don't know. I get the same amount of alloys. Whatever. Alright, we're not done there for today. Let's see if I can... Yes, this is going to be a little bit about mining. But at the same time, I know you guys are OPC hunting, so there is that can supplement. Maybe, is that what I wanted to say? Supplement was the word I was looking for before. These 3-star nodes are 400,000. So for me, I would need to average clearing in 400,000 node, what? 6.5 times? Can I do that in a day? Well, with my miners and my crews, yes, I can. It's somewhat annoying to have to reset a node that long or that many times. Why we can't get bigger nodes, I don't know. Especially when they increase the amount that we need every day. Could you give us bigger nodes? No. That's their answer as of right now. Which is shitty, is what that is. It's shitty. Here, go get more of this shit. Oh, but we're not going to give you any resources to go get more shit. You're going to have to do all that yourself. And that's part of what prompted me to do. I guess this is probably my first video that may actually cover mining tactics. Now, everybody knows there is a Meridian. It is a miner specifically for Isogen. Its shippability allows you to mine Isogen really fast. Now, what it really does lack is protected cargo. You can see here, regular T'Pring, Borg T'Pring, and DuPont, and I'm just over 400,000. I actually have Howlin' Mad Murdoch. I forgot what his name is in the show. This show, anyway. Dwight Schultz is his real name. Barclay. That's his name in Star Trek. He's below deck. Now, you can see this. Yes. My 4-star miner, tier 11. But you can see with my Ferengi crew here, I have over 600,000. Part of the reason why I tiered up these 4-star miners, another reason is because I became a G5 player, that is primarily the material I need. Is there some use for me in 4-star materials? Sure. Is it that much anymore? No, it's not that much anymore. I did get some of those primes to increase the efficiency of your ship components. So that helped a lot. But at the same time, thinking about this here, the Nova, I have a Nova. But I actually use my Vortivore and my Bachor more than I use my Nova. Why? Well, the protected cargo on the Nova is a lot lower than 600,000. The mining speed for these 4-stars is actually higher. Part of that is because I haven't tiered up my Nova very much. Why? It costs 5-star materials and I don't really want to spend that right now. So something that I might actually be one of the first content creators to say this is, once you get into G5 territory, those G5 miners are the new G4 miners, and the G4 faction miners are the old G3 faction miners, in my opinion. I can upgrade these because I don't really need that much of the currency cost to upgrade them. But the G5 miners, I would rather save that for other G5 stuff. And I can do all of my G5 mining with my G4 miners. And why does this benefit me as far as Isogen goes? Well, take a look at Arium right here. Her captain ability increases the mining speed of Isogen. Now I found a ship with high protected cargo for me. And I put on officers to make Isogen mining speed faster. Arium, Tilly, and Fluffy. Fluffy works. Fluffy works on all the minings. Makes it go faster. Some faster than others, yes. Something else you could do. Take a look at the protected cargo on my amalgam. Yes, my amalgam is maxed. Voyager helped with that. Over 400,000. My Fisha. That's my other Fisha. Where's my other Fisha? Oh, it's in a different slot. Alright, so let's pop that one on there. Yeah, here's my other Fisha. It's not going to have... I didn't show you the protected cargo, did I? I went too fast. Almost 600,000 without any protected cargo people on there. A little over 30 minutes for my Vortivore to clear the Isogen node. Why the Ferengis? The Ferengis increase your mining speed. What does it take for the... What is this ship? I forgot what this ship is called already. It's Amalgam. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yes, that is considerably longer. It is. But how often do you come in and check the game? Are you more likely to come in every 2.5 hours or every half hour? You got jobs, you got kids, you got family, you got chores, you got whatever it is you got to do. Naps, maybe you like taking naps. If you can't come into the game and check your miners every 30 minutes, then what's the point of having, or even, your Meridian? What's the point of using your Meridian? Especially with its low protected cargo. It can go really fast, but if you can't check it for an hour or two, then you might as well use this. Right? That'll help. Let me actually completely... who am I looking for? I'm looking for one of these. Let me see how that affects speed. Is Fluffy affecting... Okay. You see that Fluffy was actually better than another synergy of... What the hell group is that? Discovery. So, what did I say? 7 times for me? 7 times. Yeah, that is kind of a lot. But at the same time, I have a lot of docks. I'm sure you may or may not have a lot of docks. But again, I am a level 50, so I'm expected to have more docks and therefore be able to mine more. Use 2 ships. Then you don't really need to reset nodes 7 times because you have 2 ships. You really need to reset the node 3 times because then you can say hypothetically you come in and reset both nodes. So it's like a 2-for-1 kind of thing. Something you could do. Would probably be better if they were closer in speed, but there are ways to do that. The Ferengi crew is one. Another ship I use is Hydra's not as good because I do have my Nova. Just to show you the Nova here. At tier 2. Look, I mean, the protected cargo, it's as good as the Meridian. Its protected cargo is as good as the Meridian. That's bad. That's not good. That's terrible. Another options for crewing, especially for Isogen speed. Mackinnon. Or, yeah, I don't actually know how to pronounce that, but we'll go with Mackinnon. Captain ability increase the mining speed of the ship. This is without synergy because I haven't hit the... Oh no, this should be with synergy. Oh, I haven't hit confirm yet. So let's hit confirm. Then I can actually show you with the synergy. No, it's not perfect synergy because DuPont and T'Pring are the same officer class. 40% of mining speed. It's not much, but it is something. Officer ability increases Isogen mining speed. That will be more effective for Isogen. So now how fast is Nova mining this junk? Oh no, I didn't switch the ships. Almost an hour though. But you could manipulate that if you wanted to. Hypothetically, I could drop this guy. See if you can get them closer. Okay, well that didn't work out the way I planned it, but you see what I was trying to do there. Maybe drop one of the Ferengi guys, get them closer to each other. Therefore, when you're able to come into the game, you can change both nodes and therefore reduce the times that you have to come in. Maybe not have to. That would need to come in to reset a node. But at the same time, maybe you have one ship mining 3-star. No, that is also 3-star. That is not the button I wanted. I wanted the back button. The back button is here. Where do we have 2-star? We have 2-star here. Oh, everybody's on nodes. People need to do the whole node. Stop leaving me with... I want whole numbers here. It just drives me nuts. I might have too much of a problem with OCD, but... However, you can even see the speed. 426,000 an hour, so that's going to translate to what? 45 minutes? Why did my screen go dark? Oh shit, I'm losing battery on my damn phone. Alright, gotta wrap this up fairly quickly before my phone shuts down. Because I was smart and I just didn't charge my phone. Genius. One star is going to be similar. It's not too much of a difference there. But... yeah, wrap this up. I mean, I'm talking too much about mining, really. I just wanted to give you some tactics to maybe more better. What am I trying to say? That would allow you to increase your Isogen from mining to combat the more expensive pools, because there is benefit with the expensive pools. More alloys, more emulsion for your researchers. You do want that, but it can be harder. So just trying to give you maybe some strategy. Comment below. How did you kind of like this first mining video from the Angry Rhino? Does it seem weird that we're actually doing content creator videos about mining? Honestly, it does feel weird, but at the same time, there is, the increased cost there. So what did you think about the increased cost but also getting increased rewards, trying to get people done with those old territory researches. I kind of like that. Be sure to like and subscribe. I am the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.